Welcome to Explosive Lion Thoughts of the Day. This may look like a news show, but it's not, because the news sucks. Don't watch the news. Watch Explosive Lion Thoughts of the Day. With me, your host, Andrew Krause. Today's Thought of the Day comes from the movie Pootie Tang, or is inspired by a scene / quote from the movie Pootie Tang. I believe it's from a TV commercial in the movie Pootie Tang. And here's the quote. "Don't drink malt liquor, 'cause you don't need it, 'cause you're okay." To that, I gotta give that a big old... Have you fucking seen 2020? Like, no, I'm not fine. I'm not okay. So no, I'm not gonna not drink malt liquor. No. And speaking of malt liquor, that's gonna bring us to our first segment, which is the first segment of the first episode of Explosive Lion Thoughts of the Day. Now, I got a fancy little graphic for that segment, and here we go. It's time for Drinking with Andrew. Woo! So today on Drinking with Andrew, we are gonna make probably my favorite low-budget mixed drink. What is that mixed drink, you may ask? Well, let's see what we got here. Looks like, oh, we're gonna have Andrew's Corner Store Brass Monkeys. Now, when I say corner store, that mainly just means wherever you go to get your cheap booze, your cheap mixers, your cheap shit. So corner store, bodega, gas station, whatever, small family-owned liquor store. Go to one of those, and here's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a few ingredients. First ingredient is the Nantucket Nectar's orange juice. Premium orange juice. That's just the only orange juice they sell at my local liquor store, the one next to where I live, so that's what I go with. Our second ingredient is going to be Bacardi Gold. Yeah, you're gonna need Bacardi Gold. You can buy any other rum if you want, but you're doing it wrong. It has to be Bacardi Gold. That's just what it is. Our third ingredient, and I will fight people about this, the best malt liquor you can buy, Mickey's. Oh wow, that green screen does not like the Mickey's bottle, but Mickey's. So, how do we make this mixed drink, you may ask? Well, I've got some directions here for you with my fancy graphics. So our first instruction, obviously you need to open this, and I saved that so we can... Oh yeah. Oh, it smells good. Okay. So, first thing. So we see the label here. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drink this down to like, just a little bit past the label. So, here we go. Man. If you're not a fan of malt liquor and you want to try it, definitely go with Mickey's. A lot of people will tell you Colt 45, Steel Reserve. No. None of that junk. We're all about the Mickey's here. So we're getting close. We just got to get a little bit more. Woo! I got to give that burp about a... That was like a 3 out of 10. That was not very good. This is also freezing cold. I just took it out of the fridge, so this is kind of painful to chug. But here we go. We're let's see, where's that label? We're getting close. We want to get it to about right there. So we got one more nice big long pull. Uh-oh. That burp is a lot better. So, you can't tell right now, but it's foaming up all the way to the top. But the liquid is down to where it needs to be. So, now it's time to crack open that Bacardi Gold. What we're going to do is we're going to carefully pour that in here. And we're going to drop that, let that drip into there. Now, Make sure you shake up your orange juice, people. You don't want all your pulp at the bottom and the crap at the top. So, we're going to go ahead and pour the orange juice, the Nantucket Nectars. If you have a choice at your liquor store, definitely go with Nantucket Nectar over any other brand. And I guess I should mention this whole entire drink, all three ingredients cost me about $5.57, I believe. So, steal. All right. Now, you want to carefully place the lid back on. Make sure it's tight. And then what we're going to do is do a slow rotate. So we're going to slowly rotate this upside down. And then we're going to slowly rotate it right side back up. We're going to let that sit for a second. I'll take this second while we're waiting for our last step there. If you do see directions, no, that way. Let it sit for a second. You gotta let it sit for a second because you don't want your brass monkey ending up in your lap, on your keyboard, all over wherever you're drinking it. This is not sponsored, by the way, but if Mickey's Bacardi or Nantucket Nectars is interested, please contact me. All right, so I believe we've waited. Let's see. Perfect. Look at that. Nothing. So, now we got our brass monkey ready to go, ready to handle 2020, ready for all the bullshit this year is going to throw at us. Let's give it a try. By the way, I love this shit. Got to try it. Oh, yeah. That is absolutely delicious. All right. I guess we're done with that segment, so that wraps up Drinking with Andrew, so we'll go ahead and get rid of this fucking bullshit. All right. We'll get rid of this bullshit. All righty. This year's been a shit show, so drink malt liquor because you can, because this year has not been okay. And with that, we'll wrap up tonight's episode of Explosive Lion Thoughts of the Day. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, I guess, if you want. And I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching.